me clock is a unique concept that takes the numbers in a watch and replaces them with the word me. So that every time you look at your watch, you are reminded that it is your time. It is me o'clock. Currently, there are 2 lines available. The Elegance line, which is made in France, and consists of 4 different styles, all with the inscription, time is mine. Amour has the word me in the center of the dial. What is unique about the Amour is that the minute and hour hands form a heart once an hour, because you must love yourself before you can love anyone else. Following the Amour, we decided to add some international flavor to the collection. This watch is entitled Mi Tiempo, which means my time. Also found in this watch is the words El Tiempo es mío, which translates into the time is mine. Next, we have the shades of gray, which shows every hour is literally me o'clock. Are you ready for this one? The eclectic watch actually goes counterclockwise. As you can see, the numbers go backwards. We don't all spend time the same way, so why should we look at it the same way? Now, we have the sports line, which is actually made in China. We have entitled this watch the Eclipse. It has one of the Me O'Clock logos in the center, and it has a special message engraved in the back that reads, "Some say there aren't enough hours in a day. We made time for you." Just as a little reminder, there's always time. Who's to say you can't be greater than you were yesterday? Who's to say there isn't enough time? We made time for you. It's me o'clock. Is it your time?
Welcome to another episode of the Video Rundown 5 Spot. Today we have a fantastic artist. Also, she appeared on VH1 Love and Hip Hop. Of course, I'm talking about Olivia. Let's take a look at her video featuring Tank called Love Like This. It's the remix.
You were my downfall. Too hot to come down. I couldn't see past the clouds, but baby, look at me now. Yeah, I'm crumbling, acting like I got 2 feet on the ground. My knees so heavy, don't buckle on me now. You don't have to go. Never had a love like this. Oh no. And you don't have to leave. I never had someone take hold of me.
So forget the hype, flashing lights. It's all or nothing when you're living the life. So how did I get caught up in love like this? Said you need me, she needs me more than you. Figure it out, damn, I'm so confused. I'm sorry.
I don't even know you. Why is this happening? Why is everything oh so different? You were my kingdom. Baby, I was your queen. Would've gave up everything just to have you here with me. You don't have to go. Never had a love like this. Baby, you don't have to leave me. Never had a love like this.
So forget the hype, flashing lights. It's all or nothing when you're living the life. So how did I get caught up in a love like? Said you need me, she needs me more than you. Figure it out, damn, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Caught up in a love like this.
Definitely, that was a fantastic video by Olivia. Next on the 5 spot, we have veterans in the game. We're talking about veterans, where I first met them hanging out in Amityville, Long Island. Of course, I'm talking about De La Soul, Paz, Dave, Maceo, and they got a new video featuring the spirit of Wu-Tang, and you can detect the production from RZA. It's called Get Away. Take a look.
For the last year, there's been a lot of music coming out. This been weak, you know what I'm saying? A lot of getting to try to take hip hop and make it into R&B, rap and it's soul, you know what I'm saying? Or make that it's funk. Okay, this is MC right here.
And like the Wu, we bring it to you in the purest form. We reside far away from the norm. Spawn from the big catch, the big bang, big breaks. Fetch pads and pens, even with the pencils. Rap label study us, flooded us with stencil. That's Tinseltown, murder your display. And we stay flying even with the terrorists trying. This to that town, monitor the hat down. Searching for controlled substance with sustenance. We administer the drug ever since day glow covers, broke pots, green balloons. The black shirt saying stakes elevated noon. AOI grind, you hear it, understand, we steer it. Some choose to veer it off the course. The main source missing. You pay no dues, you earn no pension. Learn the rules. You can either be the pimp or the pimped out tools. Whacking if you not forget.
They running up and don't with all that whack-ish.
What up, man?
Talking about you MC.
You ain't no MC.
Like me, I bake works of art while I label word about artwork on top of the chart perks. You need to insert a lot more that original tier that you can't manage. You just cause a damage, so just go. Get away from here. You're up the game up too low to aim up, so just go. Get away from
and
here.
some will believe that they're leaders. Young fella, you a 2-liter. Simply waterway, drowning out the sauce. This lesson is aligned with an undergrad course. So sharpen your paper, mate. My number 2's to make the beacon shine.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
The fine line in the detail, the garment is retail, but I don't buy rap or excuses. The code used to be an unspoken device, but since that's gone, you see what rap produces.
You know what I'm saying?
The 1-on-1, 2-on-2s assembled in the center of squares like statues. Understand, I just do this, I don't have to.
You know what I'm saying? This is hip hop right here. You know what I'm saying? This is lyrics.
But you wouldn't know that feeling if it slapped you. Like new credit, the blood works indebted. Microphone donor, 2 pints to get right. I got my cardio up and I'm good. Don't give a damn about a party, I do it for the body. Up chuck your mandibles, the scramble is back. Since the 2-inch tape, how ample is that? Like furry dice hanging off the mirror, your position is concerning my vision. These objects seem to be closer than they appear, and they can never catch us, their directions don't match up. Just go, get away from here. You're jamming the lane up, messing the game up. Just go, get away from here.
All right, that was De La Soul with Get Away. Look at the fantastic effects with the Rubik's Cube and how he said, I build things like statues. You can hear the elements of the Wu-Tang influence in there. You see that RZA did his thing. You saw RZA having some cameo inside with just his voice. It was fantastic. Listen, we have the next artist that actually featured on De La Soul's album, The Art of Official Intelligence. I'm not going to tell you what track, but I know it was produced by Jay Dilla, and the artist's name is DV the General. All right? This song coming up is called Stone Cold General. Take a look.
Government officials.
The street code for me is to eat more than you if you try to steal from my people. And I ain't gotta say how the heat blow. My back against the wall, homie, I bang like gangs do. So don't step up in my way. You don't want me to get enough spray. You don't wanna die today. You love your life, right? Cause where I'm from, we don't play. They call my town BK. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me, I'm a stone cold general. I get boxed like plastic or cereal. I get blocks and I ain't talking about a willy, yo. I know it's Simeon, it ain't Arsenio. But it's something that'll remove your brain from your fitted though. If you a critic, I got more chronicles than critic though. You wonder bread, I make the dough. You beg for head, she mad, I said no. Cause I'm killing her self-esteem, yeah, man.
Me, I'm a stone cold general. I lead a movement, they all ex-criminals. It's trying to get right, but still remain cynical. If you want it, you could get it. I'ma show you how it's going down. Me, I'm a stone cold general. I lead a movement, they all ex-criminals. It's trying to get right, but still remain cynical. If you want it, you could get it. I'ma show you how it's going down. Don't start frontin', just let me shine. I don't wanna make examples, but I will as time creeps. Come on, I'm a good fella. Don't make me Joe Pesci, you behind your seat. Hater, I'm trying to get billions, why you trying to get cheese? I see you all on the block, while I'm all overseas. Don't get mad at me, cause I'm what you trying to be. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me, I'm a stone cold general. I lead a movement, they all ex-criminals. Has trying to get right, but still remain cynical. What'll stop you from me to reach the pinnacle? Look at me, I'm a stone cold general. I lead a movement, they all ex-criminals. Has trying to get right, but still remain cynical. If you want it, you could get it. I'ma show you how it's going down. Look at me, I'm a stone cold general. I lead a movement, they all ex-criminals. Has trying to get right, but still remain cynical. If you want it, you could get it. I'ma show you how it's going down.
Government officials.
Look at me, I'm a stone cold general. Listen, that video, I love that video. And do you know the song that he featured on De La Soul's Artificial Intelligence album? Of course, it was In the City, produced by Jay Dilla. All right? So people, let you know, DV has been in the game for a long time. Next video that we have coming up is from Noel Gourdin. Excellent R&B artist. I met him first time when we were doing V sessions. It was a fantastic meeting. He gave me a drop for my television show. Not this one, but something else coming up. Take a look. And this is Noel Gourdin with Heaven Knows.
I held my breath when they dipped my head. Then I came up shiny and laid down my burden. Found out about love in the back of my Impala where they laid my grandfather to. Then by the river, where black folk gather after Sunday services through. How the river runs through the ocean. I'll be running right back to you.
Hey, we shaky out to reach Noel Gourdin. Can't get to the phone right now, but leave me a brief message. I'll get back to you. Yeah.
Hey, baby. Just checking to see where you are. I want to know when you're going to be home. I made you a favor tonight, so I need you to hurry up. Oh, I got a surprise for you. I love you.
Where did we go wrong? Listen, girl. Where did we go wrong in this love affair? Too late to turn around. No need to reminding there. 'Cause we both lied and we cheated. I still care, please believe it. I pray to God that we'll make it. Like Adam and Eve, we're both naked. I'll hold on, we can take it through the storm and the rain. And I won't let go, no more blaming. Whatever you want, you just name it. Yeah. Only heaven knows. Some skeletons skeletons in there, yes we do. No more going to our past, 'cause we have a present in the future. Oh, even though our house is made of glass, 'cause we both lied and we cheated, I still care, please believe it. I pray to God that we'll make it. Like Adam and Eve, we're both naked. I'll hold on, we can take it through the storm and the rain, and I won't let go, no more blaming. Whatever you want, you just name it. How much I love you. Can I get a witness who's in love just like me? Heaven knows how much I love you. I need a love healing. Listen to me, we've got nosy friends and in-love haters running our life. Don't wanna think twice about our relationship. I'm forever with you, but let's get over this bump. My life will pursue. I want you, we're not through. How much I love you. Oh, I want you. Only heaven knows how much I love you. We're gonna go to church on Sunday morning, baby. We're gonna sit and listen to the word. Yeah. How much I love you. We made a promise to one another, we wouldn't do this mess again. Heaven knows how much I love you. I love you. I love you, and God knows it.
That was Noel Gourdin with Heaven Knows. I really appreciate the fact that Noel Gourdin took the time out to actually talk to me when I was doing some stuff with V sessions. And actually that video depicts a lot of certain situations where you know you're arguing with your girl and you know that you don't want to say the wrong thing, and then you spur out and you leave, and then you don't think about the consequences about what happens afterwards. And just put it this way, pay attention to what's going on with your relationship, all right? Take the time out to just curb your anger, be humble, and just listen, okay? It's not that hard. If you're a gentleman, be a gentleman, all right? Next video we got with Chrisette Michelle, fantastic woman that I met at SOBs with the Philly Fat Boys, with Rick Ross, John Legend. Oh my God, it was a fantastic night. My sister was there, and actually got to meet Chrisette Michelle. And this video features Bilal and an artist dealing with the Philly Fat Boys. Also, his name is Dunson. The video is called Can the Cool Be Loved? Let's take a look.
Bilal.
Lose track of days sometimes. Forgive my way, apologize. Don't remember name all the time, but all the time I'm true. I'm avant-garde, hipster. Shows in the park, summer. Live for the art, spifster. But for the art, I'm blue. I'm only cool, no pretense. I'm on display, no defense. Saying what I say, no offense. I seize the day, I move. I'm only real, no magic. Do what I feel, no antics. Don't like it, dear, no bashing. I'm only me, just cool. Can the cool be loved anymore? Loved anymore, loved anymore, loved anymore, loved anymore. Can the cool be loved anymore? Loved anymore, loved anymore, loved anymore, loved anymore. Spend light and love and more like that's all. Cool, wanna bring
just wanna coexist. I'm one of a kind, she was kinda the one till she told me this. I'm the one she want, but I'm more like Monk. What's the point in being the loneliest, the loneliest? What's the point if all my homies insist that I took you out but never should've spent that? That don't make sense. Really? Would you take Billie Holiday to Holiday? Yeah. Listen, you could've done better. I would've put Ella under my umbrella. I would've took Shaka Khan back in '83, do it like J&B, bring her to Coachella. But now all she wanna do is style in Milan. And when we get there, she browsing Vuitton. I guess that's what I gotta go with, cause I ain't tryna blow it. I'ma play it cooler than Miles with a horn, yeah. Cassette. You know what's cool? Love is cool. And I just need a little more. And I just need a little more.
And more night that's can the cool be love? Can the cool be love?
Thank you for watching the 5 Spot. Again, that was Chrisette Michelle featuring Dunson and Bilal with the video Can the Cool Be Love. I love the black and white effect. I love how they went from retro to modern. That was excellent. Again, I would like to thank you for watching the 5 Spot. Make sure you look out for us. I would like to thank DF Materials for actually providing some of the clothes. Fantastic. All right, we'll look at you next time and keep watching.
Me O'Clock is a unique concept that takes the numbers in a watch and replaces them with the word me. So that every time you look at your watch, you are reminded that it is your time. It is me o'clock. Currently, there are 2 lines available. The Elegance line, which is made in France, and consists of 4 different styles, all with the inscription, time is mine. Amour has the word me in the center of the dial. What is unique about the Amour is that the minute and hour hands form a heart once an hour, because you must love yourself before you can love anyone else. Following the Amour, we decided to add some international flavor to the collection. This watch is entitled Mi Tiempo, which means my time. Also found in this watch is the words El Tiempo es mío, which translates into the time is mine. Next, we have the Shades of Grey, which shows every hour is literally me o'clock. Are you ready for this one? The eclectic watch actually goes counterclockwise. As you can see, the numbers go backwards. We don't all spend time the same way, so why should we look at it the same way? Now, we have the sports line, which is actually made in China. We have entitled this watch the Eclipse. It has one of the Me O'Clock logos in the center, and it has a special message engraved in the back that reads, "Some say there aren't enough hours in a day. We made time for you." Just as a little reminder, there's always time. Who's to say you can't be greater than you were yesterday? Who's to say there isn't enough time? We made time for you. It's me o'clock. Is it your time?